Namaste everyone, good morning. So, how are you doing all? I welcome to my YouTube channel Bhargavi Pujar Commerce Study. So, today in first class, we are discussing about PUC first year accountancy, that is part 1. So, in a year, we are having part 1 and part 2. In part 1, there are basically 8 chapters are there. So, today we will see about for the first chapter. So what are the things in first chapters, we will see one by one. So first chapter is introduction to accounting. In that we are covering the topics of meaning of introduction, accounting, and accounting as a source of information. Next, objectives of accounting, role of accounting, and basic terms in accounting. So first one, we will see about the introduction of accounting. So over the centuries, accounting has remained confined to financial record keeping functions. So here accounting is basically from years to years is maintained for only to record keeping or to maintain the records of financial institutions. It is the main function of the accounting also. Okay, next coming to meaning of accounting. So here accounting as the art of recording, classifying, and summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money, transactions, and events which are in part at least of financial character and interpreting the results thereof. So here accounting means, so accounting is a kind of recording. Recording means the data or the information whatever related to company or organization we have to record. And classifying means dividing or separating or make into department, that is known as classifying. And summarizing also analyzing in a significant manner, in a significant or in a systematic manner with rules and regulations in terms of money or transactions events which are in part at least of financial character. So this is the meaning of accounting. In simple terms, we can say that it is an art of recording, classifying, and summarizing the accounting information or data in a systematic manner. It is known as the accounting. Okay, here we can see the process of accounting. Process of accounting has 4 steps: accounting process, communicating accounting information, decision makers, and economic event. So here accounting process, we have to keep the all the records, and here communicating accounting information. So we have to communicate with the accounting information provider, then only we can have the correct and accurate data or information. Next, decision makers. Decision makers means we have to choose the best alternative and take the decision. So next comes to economic events. Economic events may be considered as sale of merchandise to the any customer, or payment of monthly rent to the landlord, or we can say that purchase of materials from any suppliers. All this comes under economic event. In short, these are the 4 steps included in the process of accounting. Okay, so here we done with introduction and meaning of accounting and accounting source of information and accounting as a source of information. So we are now moving to accounting is a source of information. So accounting also, it is always gives information, that's why it is known as a source of information. It provides information for making economic decisions, obviously. Then accounting provides information for judging management's ability, exactly, whether the organization's management is able to do the work or not. All these things comes here. Next, provide information on activities affecting society. So, accounting also gives information about activities which are affecting the societies. Like we can say about our CSR activities, or we can say that which are harmful for the society and which are not harmful for the society. All these information given by the accounting. Next, last source of information. So many are there, but we are considering only four here. Next one is provide information for prediction. So prediction means assumptions or future predictions, or assuming or approximations, we can say that. So for this also accounting helps to do the predictions. Next, characteristics of accounting information. Some of the characteristics of these accounting information, that is reliability, relevance, understandability, and comparability. Reliability means what? Reliability means near to the truth, near to the real. So that is reliability. Next, relevance. Relevance means what? Here we can say that accuracy or real. Next, understandability means here the accounts or information should be understandable. It should not be complex or it should not be clumsy. Okay, next, comparability. Comparability means here we can compare these source with alternative one and get the best one. Next, these are the characteristics related to source of accounting information. Next, objectives. So objectives means motto, or we can say another objectives. So here first one is maintenance of records of business transactions. The first one objective of accounting is to maintain the records of business transactions. Here business transactions means day to day activities, we can say what we have purchased, what we have sold, to whom we have done payment or receipt, donation, everything, whatever the transactions are going on in the business, we have to maintain those records. Next, calculation of profit and loss. We have to calculate the profit and loss at the end of the financial year. Next, depiction of financial position. So accounting's another objective is financial position of the company. By preparing the balance sheet, we can say the company or the firm is in which position, whether it is earning more profit, low profit, or it is moderate. Everything we can find out here. Next, last objective is providing accounting information to its users. Obviously its users means we can say shareholders or debenture holders, employees, everything who are the part of the particular company, those are known as users. So providing accounting information is also the one of the objectives of accounting. So these are the main objectives of the accounting. So today we have covered introduction of accounting, meaning of accounting, some of the process of accounting, source of accounting information, characteristics of accounting information, then objectives of accounting information. So this is all about today's class. So make sure me that all the things are, or all the points are clear for you. If you have any doubt or any query, please let me know on the comment section, so I can clear your doubts or I can improve my teaching skills. I request you all, please do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel, that is Bhargavi Poojar Commerce Study. Here you can get all the study material or study related videos. So please do this. Thank you.